Cara, como vocês têm me acompanhado lá no Ilha, né, provavelmente, e vocês, assim, aqui pela minha live também, né, eu deixo claro quão fanboy dessa Loud eu tô. Muita gente tá achando que eu estou fanboy pra poder entrar na Loud ano que vem. Guys, essa parada é do Valorant, é criação de conteúdo, por aí vai, tá ligado? Eu me interesso pela Loud porque eu gosto do planejamento que eles estão tendo pro ano de 2025, visando o futuro para 2026, né? Eu já falei para vocês, com o que a Loud conquistou, sendo campeã 4 vezes seguida, fica muito difícil deles fazerem algo igual novamente. Então a ideia é tentar aproximar, na verdade, né, para eles voltarem ao topo. E o caminho que eles estão tomando me agrada bastante. E é com essa, na verdade, que eu vou mostrar para vocês aqui um vídeo. Deixa eu botar o chatbox daqui que agora. Aqui. E é com essas e outras que eu vou mostrar para vocês agora Griffin sobre confiança, evolução da Loud e 3-0 no fluxo. E sim, nós também veremos o vídeo do Kurt falando sobre o Root. Ratotô, já manda lá pelo Discord, porque vai ser bacana nós vermos isso daí, viu? Quero muito ver.
Aqui não vai estar em português, então recomendo que você ative ali as legendas nativas do YouTube.
Mandei um salve para o Eutobas,
ali em
guys,
CC,
e me falem como que tá o áudio, tá?
legendas, é isso aí,
Alto,
valeu.
baixo, enfim.
Thanks for talking to me. I'm Ian Teixeira from Rise Esports. I want to congratulate you for the win, and
Yeah.
I wanted to know how the series goes to, because for me, seems like it was like
Está muito baixo? Pera aí. Deixa eu aumentar. Na verdade, não tá baixo. É que a voz do guerreiro, ela tá baixa aqui, tá ligado?
player from NBA playing with kindergarten kids, and I wanted to know that if you felt like it was too easy.
This series, I mean,
Yeah.
I guess it's supposed to be easy because they're
Tá de boa agora.
a lot weaker team than us. So for me, it just felt like we're just 5 better individual players, and yeah, it just felt really easy. I think our macro was a lot better than theirs, and the way we played the map. So we were able to get like small advantages in that way, and then when we had team fights, we just fought better than them.
So you've been showing like strong proficiency with some champions, and best in volley especially. They're more flashy. Do you think that your style, more exotic picks, and things like that, can give you like an advantage in the early game, in the game as well, and that's how do you like to play?
Yeah, I mean, today I think it's good to have these like pocket picks that like teams have to be worried about and have to second guess. Like obviously right now nobody else plays Volibear, nobody else plays the best of jungle, so it's like that's a big advantage for me at least. And then yeah, I think it's good to, because I think I should have a strong foundation on those champions. I've shown that I can't carry and I will shit on people. Or not shit, no swearing, but like I can show that, you know, these champions are strong under my paralysis, so they're gonna have to, you know, maybe teams have to think about banning them in draft and like targeting me in draft, which I think is gonna be an advantage for our team as a whole, because I'm not too worried about playing other champions like my Trundle, like my other champions that I think is also really strong in the meta. So yeah, I think it's good for me.
Okay.
And also, I think another advantage too is that people don't know why I pick Volibear, why I pick Investa, what shots I look for to pick these champions. So it's a big advantage, yeah.
Hobo mentioned in the
Mano, ele não para, é 10x. Mas aqui, eu acho que as pessoas entendem e sabem o porquê que ele pega vôlei e também porque é uma zona de conforto dele, né? Mas uma coisa é verdade, nenhum jungle joga de Ambessa. O que eu quero dizer com isso? Os junglers atuais, eles não sabem como que é a matchup. Xin Zhao ganha de Ambessa? Ninguém sabe, entendeu? Fala outro pique aí no meta, Nock ganha de Ambessa? Ninguém sabe também, entendeu? Então isso é realmente uma vantagem muito grande para ele. Agora, o pique do vôlei ele é muito facilmente de ser lido. Vôlei é um campeão forte no começo, ok pra teamfight, que ele é uma bomba relógio. Quanto mais passa o tempo, pior ele fica e ele toma outscaling pra tipo 90% dos campeões jungler. Só que, como ele se destaca muito e é uma zona de conforto dele, o outscaling acaba não sendo um problema, porque ele joga muito bem, então ele faz funcionar, entendeu?
Adapt his style. And does it have to do with your champion pool in jungle? Like you carry a lot of fish sources in game, and I think that in this game we were like the player with the most gold in game as a Volibear jungle. It's not that common to see.
Sim,
So
zero comum.
do you think that the guys are playing around you more?
Yeah, I think my team, I'm very fortunate to have a really good team and a team that is playing to my strengths and weaknesses as a player. I think like I want to carry. I think I'm a good carry player, and I think people, I think on certain teams they might not adapt, but I think everyone on my team is really good and really adaptable, and I think because of that, like they trust me. They trust me when I pick my Volibear that, and when I get like my gold, they trust that I'll carry, right? So I think that's I'm very lucky in that sense, right? Because not everybody has that privilege as a rookie, especially.
Yeah, you mentioned as a rookie, they're showing like a good confidence in your game. You pick you have these picks, and like your team is confident in playing around you, so in a certain way, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think it's very lucky. Like as a rookie, I have strong veterans on the team, and they are still willing to even though they're strong veterans, and I'm a rookie, they still like, oh yeah, we played with this guy, we've seen how he can play, scrims on stage, etc., and we know that we trust him basically. So I think when I feel that trust, and I feel like they trust me to do so well if I am provided certain resources and stuff, then I think it's really lucky because most rookies don't get that pleasure, right, of being able to do that.
Okay. Talking a bit about the people talking about your victory on social media. LS, the streamer from North America and Korea, posted a screenshot of a conversation with Spirit, the FlyQuest jungler, where he said, "It was a diamond level game, and Griffin is the challenger player." Do you agree with that statement as a whole? That the game was a bit of like under level and you just murphed?
I mean, I think it's a bit cocky to just say that. I think, well, this is my friend, so he's trying to gas me up and stuff. So I appreciate that, but I'm trying to be humble. I don't think like I'm like
Foi
obviously in this
pouquinho
specific
nessa
series,
pegada,
like
né?
maybe enemy team wasn't as good, but I still need to, I don't think like the competition is like, oh yeah, just fucking bronze, I think the competition is strong, and I need to improve and play better. I think, yeah, I don't think it's like entirely like that. He's my friend, so he's like gassing me up. I appreciate that. I respect that, but I still need to improve, do a lot, and get better, and yeah, play better.
Yeah.
E ele ficou todo felizinho, né? Isso é
Even
um
that you say
fato.
like you have to like keep the feet on the ground. You showed the 3-0 right on abdomen today. Do you think that you carry that confidence for the rest of the tournament?
Meu Deus.
And especially the next match that we are going to be more difficult than facing Fluxo.
Yeah, so I mean, I think the only reason this is good is because I wanted a 3-0 and I wanted nothing less, right? I expected us to be 3-0. We're obviously favorites, but I wanted to win in a dominant fashion. And if let's say we dropped one game or two game, even though we would have probably won the series, even if we dropped one or two games, I think it would have been less of a statement than obviously just stomping every game. So I really wanted us to just stomp, honestly. Like I was like, if we're doing less than stomp, we have no chance against these stronger teams. So because we stomped, I still have a lot of confidence, and I think it'll help me especially build momentum towards our next series against stronger players.
And I remember that you mentioned in the previous interview from Formats Sports also that you would only know if it was possible to win the competition once you were on the stage, And
Yeah.
now that you're already settled in and your team as well, do you think that it's something that you can believe in?
Yeah, so now I think for me, the first 2 weeks was the hardest for me on stage, but now I feel like I think my play has gotten a lot better this third week and fourth week, or technically this is the fifth week or whatever, but like our third and fourth matches, I feel like I'm really used to the stage. It's not even like a hindrance to me anymore at this point. Like I'm not even like, I think my first two matches it was a bit of a hindrance on the stage, but now I feel excited to play on stage and like excited to have the crowd. And if anything now, instead of being more worried when I play our matches, because the stage, because of the pressure, I feel just more happy and excited, and just play my own game basically, right? So I think before, when I'm in game, like first two matches, maybe I was a little bit more distracted because of the pressure in the stage. But I think third and fourth matches, I was able to get into flow state and like just play my own game in flow state really well.
Yeah, and I suppose that you and Ju are getting the most pressure, and you're now like getting to know the crowd of Loud, and that is one of the biggest crowds here in Brazil and one of the biggest fan bases. How are you seeing like deeper in the playoffs, the pressure you're going to build more, and do you guys feel that you are already in the level that getting in the confidence that to play in these playoffs?
I think we're improving, and I think we're definitely leveling up, and then we'll have to see in the upcoming weeks like how we do with the pressure and stuff. But I think everyone on the team obviously wants to win, right? Everyone wants to compete, and everyone wants to compete for longer, right? If we lose one match, we're out and our season's over. I think our season everyone wants the season to be as long as possible. So I think we're all just trying to improve and try our best and improve as much as possible before and be ready for these series, these next upcoming series.
So you're getting in the
Meu Deus do
lower
céu,
bracket
cara.
with Furia and Red, teams that made a good run so far and are with one life in the.
É
in the
muito
playoffs,
rápido.
Yeah.
And I wanted to know how do you guys feel that you can face those teams and get in the in the cross conference that are
Cross
going-
conference, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
how-
so eventually we'll probably have to play against both teams most likely, and I'm not even I don't even care to be honest about like who we play against. I just know whoever it is. Like for example, against Red, I think we had a lot of mistakes. Against Furia, we haven't played against, but we obviously scrimmed against. I just think that for me personally, I think if I play my own game, it doesn't matter who we're playing against. We can win against everyone. I don't think I think in Brazil, there's no team that's like a lot really, really strong that I'm like too scared of. So for me, as long as I play well and our team plays our own game, I think it'll at least.
Concordo também. Esse momento no Brasil não tem nenhuma equipe que seja assustadoramente forte, bizarra, onde você fica, caraca, enfrentei ela, perdi. Não. Porque, tipo, a Cade vencendo contra a Fúria provou isso, entendeu? E a PEN também, eu acho que ela tá mais se reencontrando novamente do que qualquer outra coisa. Então, tipo, acho que hoje em dia a Red estava muito bem, mas a Red também mostrou que sangra, comete erro. O Kazé lá, que era, mano, a maior referência deles, mandando mal, picando Lucian, dando TP level 1, errando essas coisinhas mais bobas, né? Então, tipo, eu acho que a competição, conforme foi afunilando e passando o tempo, a única diferença mesmo é que nós chutamos as equipes mais fracas da competição, que foi o Fluxo e hoje a Isurus, não Isurus Astral, né? Só Isurus. E é isso, entendeu? Mas o top 4 ali, praticamente para mim tá tudo muito coladinho, top 5 por aí.
Yeah, I'm not too worried. Basically, it'll be a good match, and I think as we play our own game, we'll win.
Any last message to the fans that cheered for you guys and see that a beautiful performance today?
Yeah, so I mean, I appreciate all the fans for coming out today. It's actually kind of funny because I guess in our previous matches we were against bigger teams, but I think Flexo doesn't really have that many fans. I'm not
Meu
gonna lie.
Deus.
So it was kind of funny because in our previous matches it was like, okay, like the fan, maybe we have slightly more fans or the fans are even. So like, okay, we make a good play,
Wow.
they make a good play, both teams cheer. But I felt like today the fans are fully on our side, which felt a little better because when we make a good play, they're all screaming, and when they make a good play, nobody says it, or it's like just completely library. So that's kind of funny. And I think that helped.
Wow.
That was like funny for me, and then I think
Wow.
that helped me as well.
Uau! Tá. Olha só, uma parada sobre essa Loud. Eu vou ser bem sincero, guys. Quando eu vou fazer uma análise de um time, pra ser bem específico com vocês, a vitória e a derrota, ela não importa tanto assim. Porque é muito mais como o time vence e muito mais como o time perde do que qualquer outra coisa. Muita gente tava falando, essa Loud venceu da pobre coitada da Fluxo, que é muito ruim. Concordo. A Fluxo é uma das piores equipes, né? A segunda pior ou a pior equipe de fato. Só que é muito sobre como você vence que realmente importa. A Loud venceu impondo totalmente o ritmo do jogo, sendo muito melhor e, de fato, se era uma partida baixo nível, eles estavam esmurfando, entendeu? A Loud estava bem, o Griffin estava bem, eles estavam impondo o ritmo. Eu acho que a todo momento eles tiveram o jogo na mão deles. E ponto. Eu acho que esse é o principal ponto que tem que ser dito aqui e mencionado, entendeu? Muita gente estava tentando falar que a Loud não deveria comemorar porque venceram contra o Fluxo. Cara... Eu lembro que no começo do split também estavam pesando na PEN por eles terem vencido, acho que contra a Leviathan, que estava muito mal na época, foi isso, não foi? E mesmo eles terem dado 2-0, foi uma partida que foi até os 40 minutos, e daí estavam muito putos quanto a isso, né? Só que, mano, mesmo a PEN tendo mostrado um ritmo de jogo lento, pra mim, como gay na lista, de boa, porque a partida esteve na mão deles o tempo todo. Agora, se a PEN fez uma composição que eles precisam escalar, que eles precisam ter ritmo lento, e os jogadores respeitaram e jogaram isso, e de acordo com a comp deles, fizeram certo, tá ligado? mas a comunidade não tá preparada para ouvir essa conversa. A Loud tá mais do que certa de comemorar a vitória, gozar aí, mano, os bons frutos, e é isso. É o melhor time? É um puta time? Não. É um time que também está se reencontrando, é um time que foi formulado ainda nesse split. É isso, entendeu? E pra mim já tá ok.